Welcome to this week's Friday message. Again, this week, a lot of great things going on in the district. And we're going to start off this week's message highlighting Pat Hetrick, the Kiwanis Elementary Inspirational Educator Award winner, and the great things that he does day to day in our classrooms with our kids.
Mr. Hetrick is our phys ed teacher here at Conneaut and does a wonderful job with the kids. Not only does he do a great job with just PE instruction, he incorporates Common Core standards into his lessons. He works with classroom teachers to make sure that he is meeting the standards that they're teaching in the classroom. He also organizes extra events such as the Jump Rope for Heart we're doing right now. He organized the reindeer games in which teachers take part in games with their students. In general, he has embraced the school and the students. He does a wonderful job, and I'm very grateful to have him as part of my staff.
My favorite thing about being a teacher is watching the kids' face light up when they learn a new skill or learn a new activity, and they come running up to me with sheer joy on their faces and are so excited that they can actually do a skill that I've taught them. And then they go home and work on it, and they're even better. So I really, truly love teaching and working with the kids here at Conneaut in the Bowling Green City School District.
Mr. Hetrick has a ton of energy. He loves to teach. He comes up with great ideas, and the kids always listen to what he's doing because he's so much fun.
Mr. Hetrick does a great job getting kids excited about physical activity and all the aspects of it, and there's always something fun going on in the gym.
Yay, Mr. Hetrick!
You know, another important component of our district are our school counselors. A lot of times they go unrecognized, and certainly this being School Counselor Week, we want to make sure that we give our counselors a shout out because they do more than just schedules and grades and things like that. They meet with our kids and they help them, and a lot of times our kids need some support, and that's our first line of defense for supporting our kids. And so I can never thank our counselors enough for the job they do day in and day out, week in and week out, and year round.
I think professional school counselors should support their students academically, personally, and socially, and in a career fashion. Most importantly, I think that school counselors need to care about their students, and I think all the school counselors in this district do a very good job of doing that.
My favorite part of being a professional school counselor is getting to work with kids and helping them succeed both academically and mentally and socially, and getting to see them grow from freshmen to being seniors and seeing all the wonderful things that they can accomplish in their futures.
I'm Mr. Niekamp, counselor at the high school. I would say my favorite part of being a school counselor is pretty easy. That's working with the kids. Doesn't matter what it is, whether it's personal issues, college issues, academic issues. That's kind of why I got into the field. I love working with this population, and I think it's a fulfilling thing. You know, you get to kind of make a positive impact. So that's what gets me up every day in the morning, and I love coming to school.
Okay, my favorite part working here is the counselors. They are all awesome. We have a lot of fun. They're very caring. They care about all the students here. They're just great people to work with.
My favorite part of school counseling is being able to help kids and being able to sit and work with them and then see their progress, whether it's improving their grades or their overall mental health and well-being. Just being there and being helpful is probably my favorite part.
My favorite part about being a school counselor is I work for the students, and it's my favorite thing to do. It is the best job I've ever had.
My favorite thing about being a school counselor is getting to have a different day every day and meet with kids and solve problems, and my favorite part is getting to see them return to class and have a good rest of their day when sometimes their morning doesn't start off as good as they wanted it to.
My favorite part of being a school counselor is that I get to know students who they really are, and we get to have fun and learn things about each other.
My favorite part about being a professional school counselor is seeing the kids every day and getting their wonderful hugs and smiles and knowing that I'm helping and making them feel good.
I think having a school counselor is good because you can sign up for the ACTs and get help from Mr. Haskenberg.
Help kids out when they need help.
They help kids at school and at home when they have problems.
There's someone to talk to.
Help
students and their friends get through emotional situations.
Helping students with problems. Students with stuff that they need help with or if they're going through a hard time.
I think they help kids out with their problems and help everybody else out.
Talking to her about whatever. I think school counselors, they help people who have something if someone's not being nice to them or hurting them.
They help children that have problems with other people.
Listening?
Help the kids learn better.
Kids with their problems, like if they're afraid of something, stuff like that.
The school counselor helps kids when they're very sad or their parents just got divorced and they need something help.
Next on the Friday message, we want to highlight two of our musicians who qualified and were selected to perform at the state level. In addition, 43 of our 50 DECA students qualified for the state conference. That's just wonderful achievements for our students, and it goes far beyond the classroom, and we're really proud of that. Also this week, we received notification that our treasurer had another clean audit. Rhonda Melkai does an outstanding job as treasurer of this district. And lastly, we want to congratulate Dr. Whipple, board member, for receiving the Zeus Award at the recent chamber event. Congratulations. And as you can see, it's more than just the students in this district that make us Bobcat proud. So our thought for this week is, life isn't about waiting for the storms to pass. It's learning about how to dance in the rain. And as always, Bobcat proud.